Hey guys, Flashzplays here. Welcome back to another Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Now, we are gonna do episode 5, Rise of Ashes. I don't know this case at all, or this episode much, but I'm pretty excited on what things are gonna be, so why don't we just jump right to it. Okay, what is going on here? I don't know what's going on here. A man with a knife? What? Fuck happened? It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. Oh yeah, she left to do her training, I remember. 2 months without a single trial. I had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. February 22, 10:02 a.m. Right in Cola offices. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are! Finally! Oh! Oh, I remember her name! I forgot what it was! What voice should I give her, though? Where have you been? Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow! I guess I'll give her that voice. Who are you? Yeah, who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey. I'm not her. Yeah, she's dead. You know, you didn't know? You didn't know? Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you? No. I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here. So you are the coffee boy? I'm Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Wait! You're the Wright? The Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yeah, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. Yeah. That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney? Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try out elsewhere. Please! I'm out of time! But... Please, you have to help! It's my sister! Oh. Oh, it's giving her flashbacks of Maya. Oh, Maya. Could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much! My name's Emma. Oh, Emma, okay. Emma Sky. My name's Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigator? Alright, guess we should talk with you. Emma. Emma, was it? You're a scientific investigator? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just you seem kind of, jumpy. Or maybe just young? Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. Oh, I see. Wait! Only 16? I'm set to be a formal assistant to forensic in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known. At my age, no less! So what exactly is your current position then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job, at my age, no less! Great. Another future professional in training. Sorry about that. So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow? My sister didn't do it! She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't! So, it's a murder case. I don't care if it's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it! I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And there's a witness. Just talk to her! You have to talk to her! Right. I suppose I will. I promised her I'll bring Mia Fey, but... That's interesting. How would she know Mia? I guess they both have they both know each other then? So, you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then? Excuse me? I'm not a child! I'll have you know! Still, it's good to have a goal. Emily, a very unusual one. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you? Yeah. Sure, can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Your sister? I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. Relation to Maya. Mia, fucking hell. My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school. So they went to the same school, huh? She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her. Huh? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh shit, now I feel bad for her. I'm guessing that we moved to the detention center. February 22, detention center, visitor's room. Oh, she came along, okay. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. God, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want a raise this year? Understood, ma'am. What was that all about? You know you're facing the wrong way, right? Or is that actually her face from front? Ma'am, you're sort of looking like the girl from The Ring, you know? Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing? Look! I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Hello. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey! How do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I heard quite a bit. I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor? Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana. I mean, they're just like... Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? Okay then. I guess we talk to you for now. The case. There's something you should know from the start, which is the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh? Wait, but the suspect is... Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21, at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was in the witness deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That's a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of the subordinated car. The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk? Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed as it were. Well, that's just great. Who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. Detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. Oh, by you? I don't even know how to say this word. Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was the detective. You know what that means, don't you? Oh, uh-oh. What? Mr. Wright, what does it mean? Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have found me guilty. They will use any means in their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learned. Okay. So, you're the chief prosecutor? That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do their job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's an awful large nutshell. Or, that's an awfully large nutshell, not gonna lie. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible. You wouldn't... Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? Yeah, let's talk about the relation with Mia. You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, didn't she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey! It was in law school. I was in my third year, and she was auditioning the class. She was different than the other students. Different? She was strong. She would do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me? Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school. I was the best there was. Oh. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. It sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright? Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say, there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana! Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. Oh shit. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Mr. Wright? Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes, but something doesn't fit. If that look in Emma's eyes... Oh, it's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here, and I'm going to find out what. February 22, prosecutor's office, underground parking lot. So this is the lot where it all happened.
Looks like they're still investigating.
Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this.
Hey everyone, keep up the good work!
Hey, what are you thinking?
Well, you're going to be my co-workers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello.
Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes? I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see? Hey there! You expected to go unnoticed here, partner?
Partner?
Oh, shit! I think I've seen this guy before! Oh, yay! I can do my McCree voice on this one. Ha! Yeah! My cringy ass McCree voice. What do we have here? Look like a bimbo got loose from the branch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them dogs tied down, partner.
Mr. Marshall!
Oh my god, him with this knife. Marshall? Looks more like a chief to me. Oh, not chief. Looks more like a sheriff to me. Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's going to strike, see?
Strike?
This is our claim, our territory, with a mother's love of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams catching out of the desert dream. You want to? What's this guy's talking about? You get along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. Okay. Was that a hombre, a friend of yours?
Kind of, sort of. Yeah, he's a detective.
Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems? What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer!
Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police.
I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at the crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket.
How is that scientific? Looks like theft to me. Oh, okay. There seems to be something inside. Alright then.
I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick of examining evidence in detail, okay?
By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this.
Okay. Now, look at the court record.
Oh. Alright then. Oh, it's when you get to do the whole forensic thing. Hey guys, I have a class for forensic science. I'm pretty sure this is a good this is good to start off.
To be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now, let's start examining from every angle.
Okay.
Oh look! I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with the press of the X button.
How the hell do you know this? Stop breaking the fourth wall, Emma! This is an ID card. I'm guessing this is the victim. Surgeon Bruce Goodman. IDs. Okay, numbers.
See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful?
I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it. Goodman's ID. Okay. An investigator ID card from the okay.
Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find.
I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. What is this up here?
Look! A stylish glass wall room! Very nice!
You could see the whole parking lot from in there.
It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe?
Huh?
Cafe security. Yep, that must be it. Let's check it out later.
I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably a security guard office.
You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day.
Too bad they don't have a test for common sense. Oh, that's fucking funny. Oh wait, no, never mind. There's a thing. There's something on the ground.
Well, it's no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is.
Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. God damn it, Marshall. The sheriff! Like I said before, this here is our claim. You best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet.
Gah! Scary! Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car?
Well, little Philly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides the red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh?
Please!
No problem, partner. About time for Biddles anyway. Get yourself to the sale and up to the 12th floor on the prosecutor's office. Might just find you a cerveza you like. Prosecutor's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter?
Note to self, look up Biddles, Selling Cerveza.
Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our claim. Right. Great.
Great! Maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out.
Excuse me? Were you two all set?
Us?
Oh! Hello there. Oh, Jesus. Okay. You got that good old personality going on there. What's this? She couldn't be...
You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene!
Oh, that actually looks good, not gonna lie.
Hello, and half, was it? Oh, thanks. And you, sir?
Yes?
Some crunchy goodness coming at you.
Thanks. Interesting way for doing business.
This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passersby. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like a type to have a clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as a cough-up queen are over.
Good cough up? Huh?
You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to the case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Secrets? Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you?
Oh!
I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective.
What?
A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
Oh, she's the witness.
You mean you're the witness? My sister was talking about?
Please, cough up queen, tell us what happened.
The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it,
I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Yes, ma'am. Yikes, she means it. Okay then, she's got a different personality there, Jesus Christ. Then again, why do I feel like she's a murderer? It's clearly obvious.
Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? So, is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil? Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. Ew! The most hideous of the evil ones, the one they rewarded yesterday. I was in his car that they found the body. proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really?
Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear. This lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. Well, our client is the prosecutor, so I'm pretty sure this is obvious here. So, what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star?
It was a fascinating exploit, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Sky wield the knife so... Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his slurry ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears.
And the rhymed beat of Lana Sky's knife. Wait a sec, you know Lana Sky?
Of course. It's quite a feat, becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? She always travels light.
Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? Angel.
Can we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import of the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand.
Whoa, what is that?
The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General just a Trilogy lunch set. Never mind. You win.
I don't even want to appreciate part of that Trilogy favor.
Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there?
The glass walled booth?
I sell my lunches and, since I'm here anyways, I drop in to see him.
Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance.
So, the scientific analyze the data available so far. You, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis? Not. Did you have a bad experience with a prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility.
Hostility? Ha! Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old claims of the chowder.
I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past.
That'd be a short cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking cop-up queen.
I thought she was just like a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. High prosecutor office. Okay. Oh, is that Edgeworth's suit? The fuck? February 22, High Prosecutor's Office, room 1202.
This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really.
Thanks.
Look! There's a trophy or something here.
A trophy? What? That shield?
It takes really nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk.
Phoenix Wright. You're never tired of prying into other people's business, don't you? Is that Edgeworth? That voice. Hey, Edgeworth!
What's up, boy?
Long time no see, Edgeworth.
Huh? Ah! Mr. Edgeworth!
You know him from somewhere?
Of course! I'm his biggest fan! My sister introduced us once, and...
Right. Her sister is the chief prosecutor, after all. Well, what brings you here? I warned you. I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk.
No, did I? No! it was just Mr. Wright here.
Hey! Don't blame me!
We're just here to investigate a murder case.
Murder?
A body was found in this nasty red sports car in the parking lot.
That would be my car. What of it? He's smiling? The fuck?
What? Your car?
I'll say one thing. She certainly can scream. Alright, let's talk to you, Edgeworth. The case. So, the body was found in your car? Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, don't you? After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less.
No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean...
God damn it. Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then?
Yes, sir. And this guy. It's nice to meet you again.
Now that doesn't sound forced at all. Now remember, you have fully grown. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me too, to think that my own car will become the scene of the murder. More surprisingly still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. I can understand. Wait! What did you just say? Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, a top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at tomorrow's trial. Oh shit! Yay! Fuck yeah! I like Edgeworth, even though he's always does the whole updated autopsy report. I'm sorry.
You, Mr. Edgeworth?
I mean, it's only fair for me at least to have him as a prosecutor. I'm not gonna lie. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle that I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You heard of the rumors about me, haven't you? Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time where there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, legal searches, you name it. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the curtain incident. What? That's crazy! Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop.
But...
Some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Toys? That bronze shield? There's got to be a story behind that one. Chief Prosecutor Sky? Yes. We first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case.
That's right. I remember.
2 years ago. I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken.
Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you.
Then, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife.
What? What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon?
To be specific, it was the knife I kept in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Edgeworth's knife, the murder weapon, usually traces of blood, victim's blood, no prints. What? It's got no prints? The fuck? Edgeworth? What? Are you sure you didn't do it? Come on, can you take a joke? Buddy, he got accused, or actually he's been in trial before. You just got him out. And you really gonna take him a joke?
You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright.
Okay, there we go.
Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket.
Lucky jacket, huh? Right. I never seen him wear it.
I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in the frame. Maybe you'll be naughty and take a picture.
She's getting way too excited about this. Now let's see about this one. I've been wondering, what the heck is this?
It has a big K on it.
Prosecutors. Huh? What's that? It's the King of Prosecutors trophy.
King of Prosecutors?
It's a great honor. They said that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So that K, that's...
K stands for King?
Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing.
King of Prosecutors. Kind of employee of the month, only better.
There we go. King of Prosecutors trophy. Give it to Edgeworth. Ah. Okay.
So, that's the King of the Prosecutor shield, huh?
Well done, Edgeworth. You must be proud to be the King of Prosecutors.
Congratulations, King of Prosecutors!
Please, stop saying that. It still doesn't explain one thing. Why is the tip of the shield broken off?
Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa.
Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap.
I bet he pores over his case files here while the wee hours of the morning. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeve, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow.
I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth's working.
I bet in the morning he has sofa hair and little seams in his cheek from the seams. He's so cool.
Sofa hair is cool? Oh no. Hey, you guys ready? You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this?
Whoa! They're all case files. They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even the ladder.
Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights.
He must have someone go get them for him.
Oh yeah, Gumshoe, of course. Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? Because he's obviously...
He must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool.
You wouldn't say that if you had saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder. Damn it, I thought it was gonna be another step ladder fucking situation. So basically this says you were the best of the best last year, huh? You could take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty.
Huh? Why's that?
I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield. The police department? Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you? Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah.
I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken?
What does it matter? I got more important things to worry about.
Oh, right.
He doesn't seem too concerned about his reward for better or for the worse. Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office.
Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday?
Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder? Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office.
Cleaning day?
Working with the police department. We sort and file all the evidence for solved cases. He called it evidence transfer.
Wiping your hands off an old case, in other words.
Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and rewards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. And that's when you got the shield? I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12. That's very precise.
People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves in our precision, Mr. Wright.
No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. Oh, parking stud. So this is where you got the parking ticket. This is the parking stud from the underground lot. The murder took place around 5:15.
So the murder happened right after you got back?
What, right? I appreciate it if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. Oh shit, what the fuck is this? Excuse me, but is this Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere at the premises? Edgeworth, what is it? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir! I got your report, sir! Report? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky? I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Sky, sir? No, sir! No need that kind, sir! Not in this report, sir! I think I just heard Edgeworth's lip blow.
Mr. Ledger's lip isn't very tight, is it?
I made it very clear to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated! Sir, but sir! I'm just following orders, sir! They told me to bring this to you! I wasn't aware of the particulars! Give me your name! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Make it, sir! Officer Minkings! Right, Officer Minkings. Take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month. But sir, I didn't know. Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck. Right. Yes, sir? God, he caught me off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now.
Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright.
The victim was a detective from the same department as the patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask for more there. Thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down at least. Police department entrance?
Phew, we're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office?
Beats me. It took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and traffic wasn't even that bad. The police department, huh? I only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Hold on. What's that? What the heck is that?
Disturbing! Why does it undulate like that?
Oh, wait. I know. This is the Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot.
Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure knew a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow.
Forget the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him?
Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger? Oh, he noticed me.
He sure is running over here fast. Oh shit, it's Gumshoe. Hey, pal! What are you doing here? That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there? What? Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information. Hey! All of you know I'm a very busy man, pal! I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case.
But why not?
Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him.
But what if she's not telling the truth?
Yes, well, no. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her.
But what if the evidence was fake?
Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a sec? Huh? Me? Why is this little girl so peeved at me? She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister. Whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister?
Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically!
Yes, sir! Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
Huh?
It's a sensitive issue with us these days. The investigation.
So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Me? Oh, well, nothing really. They kicked me out of the criminal affairs. Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time? What do you mean this time?
Then, what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true. Never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being let into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranked guy is there, our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of our ranks and files detectives in at all.
None of you?
They know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd? So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the Badger dance down pat.
Isn't there anything else you could be doing?
The chief police himself is directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot.
Officer Marshall.
Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy. A patrolman in charge of the crime scene. It's unheard of, pal! We present this. Hey, that's it! That's the King of Prosecutors reward that Mr. Edward got yesterday! Were you at the reward ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal! I got a reward for diligence myself! Ah, congratulations.
I was wondering, why is the reward a shield? And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. You don't know, apparently. Apparently, he's forgotten. But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that reward! Even with all them naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers? Must be because of the rumors? So, this ID card belonged to the victim? He was a detective, like myself! Detective Bruce Goodman.
Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it?
Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transfer for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transfer. Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed by the prosecutor's office. Or at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot. And Lana's confessing as much. He's in a tough spot again. Again? Oh yeah, because of the rumors and stuff, and his car taking place. Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney Hammond.
But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent!
Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses, nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting!
But there's no evidence against him!
Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious. I had no idea he was under the gun. Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself. What? But I know the truth, pal! Nobody wants to be the one who wants to prosecute the chief prosecutor! I can't even speak! Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us.
I was wondering about that.
What? The dancing blue badger? It's my masterpiece! You made this, Detective Gumshoe? The chief threw together some designs and I just did my thing, pal.
Nice work!
It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so he can just dance until the batteries die.
Poor Blue Badger, fated to dance until he drops.
Hey, there we go. And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know.
Thank you!
Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is... what is his name? The guy in the parking lot? That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly at the Chief of Police. Officer Marshall. Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something? No! Jake Marshall is just a regular officer. From West LA. From a moment there, I wasn't sure. Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this, and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe. Just act like you're supposed to be there, and nobody will look at you twice, pal! Well, thank you. His office, underground parking lot. Looks like the investigation is still going.
I have to be going back to my shop. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight, then, baby.
Yeah, I knew it was you.
Oh, still here? Hello. Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention? I got a boyfriend in the criminal affairs too.
What happened to the security guard? Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost insured. Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. Would you mind reading this for me? What's this? I warned you. Fan letters to me go right into the spittoon. It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate? Gumshoe. Ah, that old cow dog? He's holding a birthday party or something. Huh? Look, where it should say on the letter introduction, it says invitation. Ah, I think he just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here? No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than the blood test. Guess I better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall.
Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me.
Hey, wait a sec! Isn't the crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective for hire?
Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler. Strike out for land unknown. Manifest destiny. I'll have to be hootenanny.
Note to self, police investigations are like solely land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
I say I won't be needing this anymore. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim? Good man always that young. Remember that, partner. Could you be a little more specific?
Bruce Gunman. He was a detective, right?
Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. That's Marley Madonna told me the tale. I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Star. One stab to the chest, a fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report. Okay, we got the autopsy report. Okay. Can we open this phone up?
The phone's still on redial screen.
Redial?
Mr. Wright, most phones keep a record of all the calls you made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, is it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I even know about things like redial.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just you never know with people from your generation.
Whatever. Let's check this phone out. Now, to see who the owner of this phone called last.
Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first. He just pushes
The button! Beep. Hey, I like this one.
Hey, that song! I know that!
Hey, what's going on over there? Sorry. I see you, partner. You pressed redial on their phone, didn't you? Well, yeah.
Whose phone is it anyway? It was on the ground over there.
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospector Sky.
What? It's my sister's?
She's apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds, according to this. How did she call? No idea. Sorry, partner. Now I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those new-fangled ringtones. Oh, that? Oh, I'm sorry. That was my phone. What? Your phone? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. A wrong number. I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner! Uh-oh. I initiated a raft of the Lone Star Patrolman.
So, there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister.
That's correct, but there's a good amount of evidence against her. And the suspect tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences.
Officer Marshall!
Yeah, Bambina?
How can you say that? You and my sister. You are...
Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about? I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through the prosecutor's office. Dry wind or ill will. Someone's up to something here. But who? Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying over for nearly 2 years ago. Forged evidence and enraging testimonies, you mean? He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you.
But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? They're prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
If you don't follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say. One person? Who? Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prospector Lana Sky.
What? My sister?
Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets. Some people load them with deals. What? You're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials? Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old-timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it. Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was the closest to Edgeworth?
So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright?
I guess we got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note of the victim, and a cell phone.
So, you think we'll be okay?
Well, the only thing still bothers me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it.
No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal.
Oh, and by the way, Emma?
Yes?
I know that song your phone plays when it rings.
What?
It's the Steel Samurai. It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids? The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. Oh! At 5:15, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about?
I just hung up right away.
I see. A detective is murdered, and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. To be continued! Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Not gonna lie, I kind of love this. This episode. This is gonna be the end of the video, so I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you want to see more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, make sure to give it a like and also subscribe for more. That would be really appreciated, it will also help me out. Anyways, I'll see you guys later, this Flashzplays, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye!